Hey guys, I've been telling you all about this limited edition that I was expecting, vintage 1999 Casio G-Shock, and the piece finally got here, and I just went and picked it up today. So this is a AW-500D-9E2T. What's very special about this edition is it came out in 1999. They launched it for right about the 190th anniversary of Charles Darwin. This is the Charles Darwin Galapagos edition. And let's quickly go around the box, and I'll tell you a little bit more about what's very special about this. So the piece that I got is in mint condition. Fantastic, no problems whatsoever. I don't have the external box, but this is the box inside the external box. Very beautiful. If you see, it's got the iguana, the finch, the Galapagos tortoise, and all of these creatures basically inspired Charles Darwin's Origin of Species, a very famous book, and subsequently the theory of evolution. So it's a pretty beautiful piece commemorating a very important event. On the front it says Charles Darwin Foundation for the island of Galapagos. It says that in Spanish, I believe, and it's got a map of the Galapagos Island, as you see. On the top it says the same thing, the Charles Darwin Foundation for the island of Galapagos, and it's got the giant Galapagos tortoise, which is the symbol of the Darwin Foundation. And on the right side of the box, I want to say this is a dodo. I think that's what it is. And then it's got a turtle, the iguana, and the giant tortoise, and the G-Shock logo right in the center. Right at the back it says Casio always does its part to protect the earth by using environmentally friendly materials whenever possible. And the box is a nice green color, and the other color are just red, and this is more of a cream color. So let's get into the box. Let's look at the watch. This is a very, very sweet watch. They launched 5 watches in the Galapagos line. This is the only one that had a colored band. Everything else had a black band with with the inside dial that had a color. I think they had red, blue, green, and black, I think, on those models. This is the only one that came in yellow. And as you see, actually let me take it out. So it's got the manual, it's got the original warranty card, which is really sweet, and it's got the manual. The manual is in Japanese. It's all wrapped, it's never been even opened. So I'm gonna keep this aside. In here have the watch itself. This is I've not seen this piece around at all. As I said, there's one YouTube video that doesn't do an unboxing. It basically shows this watch, and there is one post on my G-Shock that actually talks about this particular piece. It's like a dedicated post on my G-Shock, which is really nicely written. And here's the piece. It's got the original tag. You can see G-Shock. It's got the finch, the model number, the price, 18,000 yen. That's about $230 in today's price. This is an expensive piece. I'm not going to tell you how much I paid for it, but I was on a pretty serious bidding war with another person. So you can look at the watch, yellow in color. Let me quickly focus on the face. You need to see this. It is beautiful. So the face has an analog and a digital display. the back of the watch, on the face of the watch, is the island of Galapagos, the map imprinted. And then on the place where it shows the numbers, it's got north, south, east, west. And actually the watch hand is starting to cover it, but right below the white hand you have the picture of the finch. The finch is one of the birds that really inspired Darwin to start thinking about the theory of evolution, because on the island of Galapagos, I think the finches had straight, short beaks in order to break the nuts that they found on the ground. Whereas back in England, he saw the finches had curved beaks, longer beaks, basically to reach in and pull out the worms and things like that. So he said, how does the same species have such different variations in different parts? And part has to do with the origin of how these species evolve over time. It says G-Shock in the front, protection on top. It's got only 3 buttons, so on the right side it says mode, analog, and set. And on the left it's got the select button. It's got these nice tiny screws. On the back it says again the Charles Darwin Foundation. You can see Casio module number 380, AW-500D, and it's got the symbol of the giant Galapagos tortoise again. So very nice, beautiful, beautiful piece. As you see, nothing. It's brand new, excellent condition. It's quite rare. I haven't seen this anywhere on the web, so I think it is pretty cool. And just for comparison, let me show you this right next to a this is a GW-6900. You can see it's almost about the same size. You know, it's not very different. It's almost about the same size. You can see these 2 watches side by side. Very roughly about the same size. Very cool. Excellent timing. So this watch has the auto EL set on. This watch does not have a backlit display, so it doesn't have any sort of light for that matter. So really only the analog part is readable during nighttime. The digital part, you can kind of forget about it. One of the reasons, I mean, this is like one of the reasons this watch was, you know, kind of not, I wouldn't say not so popular, but it was like one of the drawbacks of this watch. It was very popular, no doubt about that. So the material, it doesn't feel like plastic like the other, you know, the DWs and the GW-6900s. You have almost a plasticky feel. This one almost feels, it's super flexible, so it feels like rubber. And second thing is it almost has a suede finish to it, which is really nice. Very, very beautiful. So this is basically the watch, and actually I myself haven't played with the different modes in this watch, so let's see if we can look at it. I just got it. I'm pretty much looking at this watch along with you, and I think you can see the time like barely at the bottom. That one basically shows the months, the date, and the day. And I'm sorry if I'm like really trying hard to see what is the best way to get this. Oh, there you go. That may be it. Okay, it's a little bit faint, very poor clarity, but you can still see that. The next one is the timer. Then you have, oh, this is a dual time watch, by the way. I forgot to say that. So that's the other time. Then you have the stopwatch, and you're back. So yeah, it's a beautiful, beautiful piece. I think I'm gonna cherish owning this. Excellent, excellent piece. I've been looking forward to it, and I saw it in the pictures. I really liked it. It feels completely different, looks amazing in person. So I think it's a great piece, and yeah, those of you, I really like the watch hands. They look fantastic. Very nice job. I think it's quite similar to the ones that are there in the current AW models. I'm not too sure. I don't own any. But yeah, let me know what you think about this. I'm super excited to have this with me and share this with you all. So leave me your comments, your feedback, what you think about this piece. I think it is one of the most beautiful limited edition watches that I've seen. Looks amazing. Very, very nice. Beautiful color. Excellent condition. Yeah. So, oh, let's see what it says at the back. I think it's got a few things. I think it shows what all features the watch has. So, yeah. So it's got the G-Shock, 20 bar, the dual time, stopwatch, 24-hour time zone. I guess that's 3-year battery life. I have no idea what the weird Wi-Fi symbol type thing means. And I'm not exactly sure what auto means. But yeah, I need to. I really need to look into this. I'm literally unboxing this with you guys. I'll probably, sit and stare at this watch for the next 1 hour, trying to, soak it all in. But yeah, this is the AW-500D-9E2T limited edition yellow Galapagos Darwin Foundation watch. So yeah, let me know what you all think about this. Rate, comment, subscribe. I would really appreciate that. And thank you all for watching this video. Bye.